American Pickers Mike Wolfe faces issues on home renovation. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Mike Wolfe, star of the American Pickers, has been hard at work remodeling his historic home in Tennessee. His goal is to restore it to its original design. He has thus far invested a significant amount of money on the project. The only issue is that he keeps running into obstacles that prevent him from completing it. Here are Mike's current expenses and the events that are delaying its completion. Mike Wolfe is working on remodeling his old Tennessee house, but a number of issues are making it difficult for him to complete the project. The historic house in Columbia, Tennessee, cost him $700,000. It is a component of the town's multi-million-dollar redevelopment, which also includes Mike purchasing a few nearby companies. However, he has spent an extra $200,000 on renovations for the house alone. Thus, a large portion of his effort at the moment is on the house he purchased. In order for his American Pickers admirers to witness the house gradually returning to its former splendor, he has also kept them informed about his progress. In May 2022, Mike purchased the 3,166 square foot house. He applied for a permit in April 2024 to restore and renovate the front porch and the tower. Additionally, he supplied pictures of the house as it appeared during construction, and he intended to return it to its former state. The permit stated that the modifications would cost $200,000. The brick house has a utility building, a detached carport, a wood deck, 3 bathrooms, a basement, and a cabana, among other things. Since beginning his repairs, the American Pickers star has encountered difficulties. There was some opposition from those who didn't like change when Mike Wolfe began purchasing homes in the small Tennessee community to renovate. Nevertheless, he persisted in his efforts to improve Columbus. Mike has also encountered issues while remodeling his own house. He just failed a tower inspection that includes electrical issues. Even though this caused a delay in the work, Mike resolved the issues and the house passed the subsequent inspection. According to sources, the final building and project completion are still not scheduled. This particular tower is a turret, a common feature of castles. The turret was originally incorporated into the house's architecture, which may seem odd for a Tennessee home. I believe that places like this are part of the community. We are all merely caregivers, and people come and go. If we emphasize the property's importance to each town's narrative, they will ultimately survive, Mike stated via the U.S. Sun. How do you feel about Mike Wolfe's house improvements? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Mike Wolfe, the iconic star of American Pickers, has been entertaining fans for years with his unmatched skill in hunting down rare antiques and treasures. But behind the camera, Mike has been facing a personal challenge that has nothing to do with picking, and it's much bigger than anyone expected. The star's home renovation project, which was once meant to be an exciting new chapter in his life, has turned into a nightmare. In an unexpected twist, Mike Wolfe is now at the center of a shocking controversy surrounding his long-awaited home renovation. What should have been a simple update to his property has turned into a disaster. The world of American Pickers fans, who are used to seeing Wolfe thrive as a professional picker, is now watching in disbelief as his home project spirals out of control. So, what exactly is happening? Is Mike Wolfe in over his head with the renovation, or is there something else going on behind the scenes? In this explosive story, we reveal everything you need to know about the struggles that Wolfe is facing, the unexpected roadblocks that have emerged, and how this could impact his life and career. Mike Wolfe's decision to renovate his home was supposed to be a simple update, a personal project to modernize and expand his living space. Fans followed the progress on his social media accounts, eagerly anticipating the finished product. But instead of showcasing a stylish, newly renovated home, Wolfe's followers are now witnessing a series of setbacks, frustrations, and shocking developments. The first signs of trouble began when reports surfaced that Wolfe's renovation had been delayed multiple times. Originally slated to be completed in just a few months, the project has now stretched into over a year with no end in sight. What's worse, sources close to the renovation team have claimed that some aspects of the construction were never properly planned, leading to unexpected issues that have left Wolfe scrambling for solutions. According to experts, the problems with Mike Wolfe's home renovation are more complicated than just delays. It turns out that the foundation of Wolfe's property was far less stable than anyone had anticipated. Despite Wolfe's careful collection of antique treasures and relics, the underlying structure of his home has faced severe complications. Some reports even suggest that the house wasn't built to withstand major renovations in the first place. The addition of heavy furniture, walls, and features that Wolfe wanted to incorporate into the space has caused the home's foundation to buckle under the pressure. But that's not all. It has been revealed that Wolfe's penchant for hoarding antiques may have inadvertently complicated things further. His vast collection of rare artifacts and furniture has reportedly taken up too much space, causing the construction to be more difficult than anticipated. With piles of antique treasures in every room, it's unclear where the workers can go to get the job done. Fans are wondering whether Wolfe's obsession with collecting has ultimately become a burden rather than a blessing. If you think renovating a house is just about tearing down walls and adding new features, think again. For someone like Mike Wolfe, who has spent decades curating a massive collection of antiques, the process of updating his home became far more complex. According to sources close to the situation, Wolfe underestimated the costs of maintaining both his home and his collection simultaneously. As Wolfe continued to purchase new treasures, the costs of maintaining the house spiraled out of control. What was supposed to be a budget-friendly renovation turned into a massive financial burden. Fans are shocked to hear that Wolfe has been forced to dip into his savings to cover the mounting expenses, including structural repairs, redesigns, and the unexpected need to rent additional storage space for his precious antiques. The situation has gotten so bad that there are even rumors circulating that Wolfe's home might not be salvageable after all. Could Mike Wolfe be facing the unthinkable? Some experts are suggesting that the renovations have put the house in a precarious state, with some rooms now unsafe to inhabit due to the shifting foundation. While nothing has been confirmed, sources say that if the renovation isn't completed soon, the home could become uninhabitable. Could this be the end of Mike Wolfe's dream home? Fans are anxiously awaiting updates, but as of now, there's no telling what will happen next. Will Mike Wolfe be forced to sell his beloved home? Or will he be able to salvage the property and complete the renovation? It isn't just structural issues that are making the renovation difficult. It seems like Mike Wolfe's relationship with his contractors has taken a serious hit. Sources have claimed that there have been disagreements between Wolfe and the contractors, leading to delays and incomplete work. Some say that Wolfe's vision for the space didn't match the contractor's capabilities, causing friction during the process. One of the biggest problems: Wolfe's insistence on incorporating vintage elements into the design. While the idea of blending modern updates with his antique collection might have sounded great on paper, the execution has been a disaster. According to insiders, Wolfe's desire to merge both old and new created confusion and friction with the design team, ultimately slowing down the entire project. Fans are growing more and more concerned about Mike Wolfe's ability to finish his renovation. Will the beloved Americanpickers star be able to overcome the challenges and complete his dream home? Or is he facing a bigger, more permanent setback than anyone could have imagined? If the renovation isn't completed soon, Wolfe's home could be left in ruins. It's possible that his career as a television personality might even take a hit. After all, fans expect Wolfe to be able to handle any situation with grace and ease. So when his personal life takes a turn for the worse, it raises a lot of questions. Is this the end of Mike Wolfe's legacy? For a man who's built his reputation on the art of picking, having his own home renovation fail so spectacularly could be a blow to Mike Wolfe's legacy. Fans are already speculating about the potential long-term effects of this disaster on his career. Could this renovation be the thing that brings down one of the most beloved personalities in the world of reality television? It's too early to tell, but one thing's for sure, Mike Wolfe's home renovation saga is far from over. Whether he can turn this nightmare into a success remains to be seen. Will the picker rise above the challenges, or is this the beginning of the end? Stay tuned as we follow this shocking story and uncover every twist and turn of Mike Wolfe's renovation disaster. You won't want to miss the shocking conclusion. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers 24, and stay with us.